It's 2025, yet some stars are still choosing partners based on race. Confusing. Trust me, I was just as baffled. If we were in the 1960s, I could try to understand, but in 2025, even more shocking, this is coming from a biracial woman. How is your preference white when you are mixed? Make it make sense. Now let's get into it because I know you're wondering what I'm talking about. Word on the street is that Doja Cat exclusively dates white men, like it's a strict filter on her dating app. White only. The rest. Bye. And I'm not making this up, she exposed herself. The wildest part. This isn't even the first time Doja's been called out for it. How can you be a person of color and still be a colorist? Well, let Doja Cat show you how. Fans have dragged her before for similar behavior, yet here we are again. It's honestly unbelievable what some celebrities get away with. Whether it's self-hate, preference, or something deeper, one thing is clear. Doja stays in the headlines for the wrong reasons. What do y'all think? Is this just her type? Or is there more to it? Doja Cat exclusively dates white men. Now let's be clear, there's nothing wrong with dating whoever you want. Love is love. But when you're a biracial celebrity, people notice and people talk. The public jury is always out. And when your entire dating history has 0 black men, not even a casual fling, it raises some serious questions. Even I have to wonder about it. But let's take it back because this didn't just start in 2025. Doja has been in the spotlight for some very questionable behavior before. Back in May 2020, she faced major backlash for engaging in online chat rooms associated with alt-right groups. Receipts. Plenty. Videos surfaced showing her participating in conversations with individuals linked to these communities, saying bizarre, even disturbing things to these men. So, is this just a preference? Or is there a deeper issue at play? Because when patterns start forming, people start asking questions. And honestly, rightfully so.
Can't take it anymore. Literally, I can't take it. You should honestly, you should take my, you should take my, you should make friends with it. It's a big deal.
Yeah, right? Oh, yeah.
Wait.
But that's not even the worst of it. More footage and chat logs surfaced, making this whole mess even worse. Doja Cat was caught on Tiny Chat, live with members of an incel community, a toxic online subculture tied to white supremacy. At one point, she was even asking them if they were going to fit a tube in her hole. Disturbing doesn't even begin to cover it. And we're still not done. People also exposed Doja for allegedly stripping for these same white men. The receipts just kept piling up.
Oh, I just lost a cigarette.
Dude, ADD just DM'd me. Learned anything new today? And I said, yeah, I learned if you sunk a dunker, you could be anybody.
Hey, ADD, why didn't you want to know what I learned today, man? Why you have to f*** on the beautiful lady?
With another comment.
I learned that we could have been anybody.
Hey, ADD, you look Arabic, aren't you? Oh, boy.
I learned that we could have been an F-buddy. What?
ADD, has anybody ever told you that you look Arabic?
More footage surfaced showing Doja Cat on cam, smoking and trying to get attention from white men. One guy even revealed that she stripped for his friend and was constantly on live chats with them. But here's where it ties back to her dating history. People also exposed her for allegedly saying she hates being black and wishes she were only white. It didn't stop there. She never openly admitted to being black until she had a whole bleaching saga. She's never worn her natural afro in public, and she even got a nose job to appear more Eurocentric. I don't know y'all, this is a lot to take in. Just wild. But, of course, celebrities deny things like Peter denied Jesus. Doja went on IG, denying ever stripping or being racist. Sure, she admitted to using chat rooms since she was a kid, but she shut down everything else. She even went live to insist she doesn't just like white men, claiming she loves who she loves, skin not attached or whatever.
Interesting to me how in these times me dating white men is in any way, I've seen comments about it, and it has, I'm completely empty in thought as far as this goes. When I love someone, when I am attracted to someone, when I want to someone, I'm gonna either see how that pans out, I'm going to talk to them, and that's all that matters, is what I want. Who I love is zero. Whether you like me or not, it's zero of your business. If I like someone, if I'm attracted to a person, no matter what their skin color is, no matter where they come from, no matter what their religion, doesn't matter, I don't give a I'm gonna love them because I love them. This isn't about, I don't date people based on, I don't even know how to articulate that concept because it's so out of my world. If I love someone, I'm not looking at their skin color. I find people attractive just because I find them attractive. If I find a black man attractive, it's because he's attractive. If I find an Asian man attractive, it's because he's attractive. If I find a white man attractive, it's because he's attractive. And that's it. But you can create it, you can spin it, and you can do whatever you want. We have a lot of time. We're on quarantine. We have so much time to sit in bed.
So, black men aren't attractive to her. Can't lie. Doja is tripping. It doesn't help that she's spoken about her strained relationship with her dad, the very source of her blackness. He's South African, but according to Doja, they have no relationship. She's even claimed she's never met him. Yet, somehow, he's always in her comments acting like a proud father. The whole situation is just wild.
You have lightly talked about your father, and I know have you met him yet?
No, never.
So just for people who don't know, your dad is actually pretty popular in South Africa. So tell me about the fact you've never met him. He's a star where he's from. You're a star where you're from.
Yeah.
Y'all never met. Like, tell me about y'all's relationship, because I've never really got the gist of it.
I've never met him, and he's on Instagram, and he comments on my pictures sometimes. Maybe not anymore, but he did a few times, like months ago. And he's an incredible dancer and a great actor. But yeah, no, I don't know him very well.
Have y'all tried to connect?
I guess when I was like 13, I wanted to see him, and then I don't know what happened. But yeah.
Would you be open to it now, though?
Sure, why not? He's probably still busy doing stuff, but yeah, sure, I'd be down to meet him.
So, the theory is that since Doja Cat's father wasn't in her life, she grew up identifying more with her mother's white and Jewish side. Maybe that's why she seemingly has no love for black men. I don't know, y'all, I'm just reporting. But tell me this, doesn't it kind of make sense? I mean, childhood trauma is real. Fast forward from 2022, and I still haven't seen Doja with a single man, or even a woman of color. It's been one white guy after another. She even dated Jay Cyrus, a man accused of being a predator with a rumored fetish for black women. Fans took to social media to warn Doja about his past, but instead of listening, she mocked the victims and defended him. Was anyone shocked? Not really. Given her history, this wasn't exactly unexpected, but it was disturbing. And to top it all off, she once described her ideal man on a podcast, and let's just say, the description sounded very white. At that point, she should have just said, my type? Don't care about anything else. 'Cause honestly, that's the vibe she's giving.
Your type? My type. Dad bod, 6'3", 6'1" is okay. 5'11" is also okay. I like mellow looking. I don't like guys who
wear crazy cheetah print. Like, I don't know. You know what? I'm flexible.
You have too many restrictions, my G.
I'm flexible. I like beards.
Beards are good.
I like beards.
What about struggle beards like mine and Leches?
Yeah, I'm calling mine out. Like I'm trying.
No.
That's like a
It's a
3-week
work
process,
in
so he has
progress,
time.
though.
No.
No?
No and no.
No and no.
But then also old guys, I like 30. I don't trust anyone under 30.
And now, in 2025, Doja Cat is sparking dating rumors with yet another white man, Jack Harlow. And y'all, it's messy. Fans have been picking up on their chemistry, wondering if they're dating because, honestly, they look real cozy, like they need a room or something. But then others are saying she's like that with every white guy. She seems to have chemistry with every single white man on earth, so why is this any different? Naturally, this reignited the whole conversation about her not being into black men and allegedly hating her black side. And while nobody should be told who to love, when every single man you date publicly is white, people are going to raise their eyebrows. Especially when there's so much evidence floating around of her making fun of black people. And let's not forget, Doja Cat literally recorded a whole song titled after a racial slur against black people. Didn't do nothing. I won't even explain what that means, but just know it's bad. Many people felt it was linked to Sandra Bland, who, on paper, was found hanged in her jail cell 3 days after being arrested during a traffic stop. But as more footage surfaced, what looked like a suicide at first turned into a clear case of police brutality and victimization. Her family demanded answers, pointing to foul play. So, with all of this history, is it really surprising that people are still questioning Doja?
Get out of the car now!
Why am I being apprehended? You trying to give me a ticket for your failure?
Get out of the car.
Why am I being apprehended? You just opened my car door. You just opened my car door. So you gonna drag me out of my own car?
Get out of the car!
And then you gonna
I will
stun
light
me?
you up. Get out!
Wow.
Now!
Wow.
Get out of the
Really,
car!
for a failure to signal. You doing all of this for a
Get
failure to
over
signal?
there!
Right, yeah. Yeah, let's take this to court. Let's do
Go
it.
ahead.
For a failure to signal. Yep, for a failure to signal.
Get off the phone.
On my school.
Get off the phone.
I'm not on the phone. I have a right to
Put your
record. This
phone
is my
down.
property. This
Put
is
your
my
phone
property.
down.
Sir?
Put your phone down. Right now.
A lot of people believe Doja Cat's song was a mockery of Sandra Bland's death, just her way of trying to seem cool to edgy white boys. And while she did come out to apologize and distance herself from the rumors, people still can't shake it off. And now, with her recent music video featuring Jack Harlow, fans are back at it, talking about their so-called chemistry and how she just seems to love the color white in every way possible. One user even joked, she'd tongue-kiss a bowl of white rice if she could. Honestly, at this point I think she would. Y'all are hilarious. But not everyone is mad. Another user said, she's half white. Why y'all mad a biracial woman likes white men? And honestly, when you put it like that, I guess it makes sense. But what do y'all think about this whole situation? Is it just her preference? Or is there something deeper going on? Let me know in the comments.